Good evening, everybody. So, happy Friday. Hope your week treated you well. I was just looking at this screen before turning the camera on and just sort of sighing and going, oh, it started so well. But over the course of, what is it, 20 games, 19 games, we have just seen this very steady decline. We've dropped 10 places over 20 games. Oh, what could have been, eh? What could have been? Alright, well, as the title of the stream says, we have 15 games remaining in this season. 15 games to try and turn this around, find a run of form, get ourselves a little bit higher up the table. Can it be done? I'm not sure. But we're certainly going to try. $46 goals in 31 games. That is probably once again our problem. Beadle is happy. Loan off is made for Kamina. I think we accepted this one. Stephen James has had his wages increased. That's probably a good thing. Stephen James, excuse me, has also crushed it. Let's offer Jamie Cannar out. We definitely don't need you. It's approaching the end of the save, so we're not looking for wonder kids, are we? But I also don't want 32-year-olds. 32-year-olds are not really much good for us either. But we also have no money, so. Alright, let's just get on with it, because we are rapidly running out of time in this save, you know? Someone else is trying to sign Hugh. Who was that? News? I've lost it now. Where did it go? Somebody was making an offer for Hugh. I think we put a sell-on clause in his contract, so hopefully we can maybe get some money for that. There you go. West Brom's huge ass in talks with Grimsby. Still can't see it. FA Cup replay, isn't it? Not necessarily about that, to be honest. We're expected to lose. I'm not surprised, given our current form. And then we're going to go and play Luton in the league. So, quite honestly, I'm happy to play a second string team for this. And then rest everybody else for the game against Luton in the league. Like, that's more important. So we are going to just play second string here. Which means Kano gets in. If our David was fit. So we're going to put our David in anyway. Ball winning midfielders. I guess you stick with Adam May. Centre mids. No. We're definitely going to go with the youngsters here, so we're going to go with Aiken and we're going to go with Stephen James. Shadow Striker, we will go with nobody. Mazzala. Simon, you can sit this game out. We'll find somebody else to go in there for you. Put Danny Williams in. Clarence, I guess, is going to start off. Let's put Klein on the bench instead of Reed. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We picked as rotated and as second stringer side as we can. Hopefully that means that we will. Well, again, it's the cup. I don't really care. I want to focus on the last 15 games of the season. Huh. Free kick to Fulham in the opening 5 minutes. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. That'll be why. I must have been looking at something. There we go. And the ball's wide of the post. That was interesting. I wonder how the two youngsters will get on. May wins the ball. Finds Chariots. KMB. We go Sap David. Where's he going with it? Plays a dodgy pass to Williams, but it somehow smuggles through. That was all kinds of chaos. There was too many bodies in there. Aitken. Puts the ball in. James picks it up. Goes back to Chariots. And that's the end of that. I'm just wondering if maybe one of these two is better off playing as a deep line forward or something. So 1.5. What about you, Nico? No. Oh, Fulham have scored. Of course they have. Let's go back and watch that. May plays it to Clarence, who's not paying attention. And they walk through the middle of us. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic, man. Just what we want to see. But again, we played a second string team for a reason. We're not necessarily trying to win this game. Right. What will this do for us, I wonder? We're 1-0 down. Let's just try and give him some positive words here. Let's get the encourage out early. Alright, we are at 60 minutes and nothing has happened. Yo, Cretiano! Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. How the devil are you? I'm just trying to work out how I can maybe get something out of this game. I don't particularly mind if we lose it, but you know, it would be nice to not lose because we are on a terrible run. Let's make this attacking as well. Let's just really go for it. You are trying to mentally recover from uni. Yeah, I've been there, dude. Been there. What's your subject of choice? Can you continue Newcastle save? How are you getting on with the Mighty Toon? Top of the league with 11 games to go, or 11 games played. Solid. Can't complain with that. As I say, I was saying at the start of the stream, I was looking at the past positions for us in this season. After 12 games, we were 4th in the league. We've now played 31 games, and we're 14th. It's vile. Absolutely vile. Like, you know, we haven't won a game in a while. You've been forced by Tanal. He's trying to get. Should be able to do that though. Keep get Champions League footy. I don't know. Say the FA Cup didn't really matter too much because we weren't expected to get any, you know, the ask wasn't to get any further than the 3rd round, so going out there is not a major drama. Grimsby have offered a loan for Kamina. No, because you're not paying enough of his wages basically. You got them up to fight for conference, but the team balled it. Ah, no. Barry being at home with a cold today is not ideal. Hey, Franco! Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing good. We just lost our first game of the stream, but it was in the FA Cup. We aren't targeting the FA Cup in any way. So I did pretty much a fully rotated side, try and save the best players for this game against Luton Town, who are currently sitting pretty in 2nd. Overall, this season has not gone well. Just to sort of give you an idea. This has been the general trajectory of the season. So I don't see us getting anywhere close to getting promoted this season. However, last season we finished in 21st, so anything higher than that is an improvement, and I'll have to be happy with that. I'm used to Brazil's 50 players allowed to register in the nearly 100 games per season, but now the level's so high, no much rotation unless you sign children. yeah, rotation's difficult. Like, I'm struggling with Newport in this because when you pick them up in League 2, they don't have a lot of money, and that theme has continued. So like my scouting range I think is still just only the UK. So like the possibility of me going picking up European wonder kids from who knows where is just not there. Right, So let's go. Let's pick our strongest team that we can. So Dorrington, Simon, Josh Reed. Flip those two around. Tetek's going to start. Colin Jones to start here. Simon Thornley, where are you? You're back in. Zamez. Kel's going to start as Shadow Striker, and then up front. Oh, we are. Yeah, you're still in the Champo. Wonder Kid hoarding phase starts when you hit the Prem. Yeah. You've got to get that Premier League, TV money for a few seasons, right? And then you can start, and then the club starts to settle financially, and you can start branching out and going mad for Wonder Kids. We are decimated up front. David Berry's off with a cold, so I can't pick him at all. So we might have to play Keller up front. Play Adam May as a Shadow Striker, I suppose. And then, how fit is Dackers? Not recommended to play. So it's Alex Roberts then, isn't it? I'm going to take the overlaps off. We're going to go through the middle. Take play out defense off just to stop the... Okay, I think that's the strongest team we can pick right now. Playing for the cracked Wonder Kids to start showing up soon. I've got 140 million just hanging about because you've got no one else to sign. I wish I had that problem, mate. I wish I had that problem. We have no we have no transfer budget, and we are about 10 grand over the wage budget at the moment. So really what we should be doing is selling players to try and balance the books, but being this close to FM24 and what is going to be the end of the save, then there's not gonna just get Saudi Arabia to buy the entirety of Wales. Imagine that. Play the game. There we go. Simon Thornley! Good save from the keeper. It's a good start. We like that. Again, you have to bear in mind we are against second in the league. Luton are having a very, very good season. We have not been able to buy a win in 8 games. So this is going to be a tough one. I've changed formation and tactic more times than I care to count in this particular season. If you have a couple of million in your Wonder Kids saving pot, have a look through Sweden. You can find some gems out there. They may not start out as Wonder Kids. I would love to have a couple of million tucked away in the bank, Franco. That would be wonderful, honestly. But we're not at that point yet. Keller wins the header. May! Oh! He's got to do better with that. He's got to do better with that. He won't get many better chances than that. Tell you what. After this game, I'll show you guys the finances, because both of you guys are new in, so context is going to be a bit difficult for you guys. So after this game, remind me, and I'll show you guys I'll probably remember, but I'll show you guys the finances so you can see where we are as a club and where we are in the save. Give you a bit more of an idea. That's a good ball. Oh, that needed someone following in. Desperately needed someone to be following in. That's good. We've actually dominated them here. Trying to grab as many scouts as possible to spread out my focus throughout the globe. My old Corinthian save had a Norwegian god that I had to carefully maneuver through the calendar to snap him up because PSG were after him one day after the lad turned 18. Wow. See, it's one thing I always say about myself when it comes to Football Manager is my recruitment is terrible. I'm really not good at the whole unearthing players that are going to just change the game for me. Really, really not good at it. Whether that be because, you know, I manage teams like Newport who don't have the finance and infrastructure to do so. Or if it's just me, but I really do struggle with it. Robert is in here. Square it. Good ball. May. Oh, it's blocked. I mean, he's not a natural shadow striker, Adam May. He's sort of filling in there, doing a job, so he's going to miss chances. That wins the ball. Where are we going here? Plays it back. Rankine. Dorrington. Goes long looking for Keller. May's picked it up. Can he score this time? No, he can't. He's had so many chances this game, Adam May. We should be ahead by now. Thornley. Ball in. Looking for Dorrington. It's cleared away. We managed to hold on to it though. Jones. May. Oh, I've got to take him off. I've got to take him off. He could have had a hat trick by now. Could quite comfortably have had a hat trick by now. I mean, Clarence is not much better, but gee whiz. Easily could have had a hat trick by now with the chances he's had. Corner to Luton. Good save, Badgers. Go on, Badgers. There goes Reed. Down the left-hand side. Tetek. Oh, just about keep hold of the ball. Jones. Keller. He's looking for Roberts. Nearly found him. Oh, it's a lucky bounce. Rankine's out of position. Powell crosses. And it's wide of the post, luckily for us. Simon Thornley's out on his feet. Where are we at? 70 minutes. Let's make a change. Excuse me. Have we got anybody on the bench? Nico Aiken could come on for the last 20 as well. Simon with the ball in. To the back stick. And it's over the bar. This feels like a game we should win. But I also am getting the distinct impression that we may get sucker punched at the end here. Dorrington's going to go off for Kanu because he's tired. Clear it. Good. Williams picks up. Plays it to Roberts, who then immediately loses it. No good. Is this your Norwegian god? Oh. Oh, that's filth. That is absolute filth what you've sent in there. Woo! Tries to kill a ball often. Likes to come deep for the ball. Yeah. He's only 17 as well. That is unbelievable. What do you think, guys? Would you be happy with this result? You're playing second in the table and you managed to get a 0-0 draw away from home. I guess it's a good result, right? You didn't get battered by second in the league, but it also feels like we had more than enough chances to win that game. I'm going to change the formation again because we don't, like, I've got a shadow striker in there at the moment and no one we have is actually a natural shadow striker. So I'm thinking attacking mid on attack instead will probably suit some of the players better. Like, we've got nobody who really operates in this area well. Oh, we've tried it all, Corinthiano. We've tried it all. We've had 4-3-3, 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1. We've got a diamond now. We've tried it all this season to try and, you know, arrest our plummet down the table, and we've just got nowhere with it. For some reason, just got absolutely nowhere with it. Let's rest these guys for 2 days. Direct go 5 at the back. I mean, we could. I'm willing to try it, but I don't think it would work for our. Or maybe it would. I don't know. Big sandball. Do you know what? Just for fun and games, I will give you. I will do a. What should we do? Let's do direct. We'll do a direct counter attack, which is basically big sandball, right? It's soak up the pressure and then hoof it, and then we'll go 5-2-3. And then we're going to ask him to pick the team that he would put in there. Hang on, that didn't work. Tell me why you've put Nico Aitken in defense, you absolute madman. Or is it because no? Why? He's crazy. He's a crazy man. That makes a bit more sense, doing it that way. We'll leave it in there. They can train with it for a bit. Robert Deutsch is injured. Oh, that's not good. He tore a groin muscle. That's never good. First win in 9. 0-0 was a good result, really. Kanu is actually improving. Hooray! That's always good. That 16 tackling is very nice. We like that. I don't want to attend the recruitment meeting. We have no money. Shut up. We have no money. Don't bother. What is the point? Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys the finances just to give you guys a bit of context. So, this is where we're at currently. So you can see why me going out and spending millions on Wonder Kids is unlikely, shall we say. We are not rich. Never have been. How long have we been in the championship? This is season 3 in the championship. Yeah. It's not necessarily bad. We have overspent a little trying to sort of improve the team. So if we go to transfer history, like I say we've spent a bit, but we've generally had more money go out than come in, or more money come in than go out rather. Yeah, it's not horrible, but yeah, it's nothing like the money that comes in the Prem. There you go. TV revenue this season was 1,795, 1 million rather. No. these numbers are just nothing in comparison. And we don't generate that much money from the stadium. The stadium itself is pretty small. Where's the capacity? Yeah, capacity is like less than 12,000. And most of the time we don't sell that out on a home game. As you can see, 10,000 is pretty good, 10,000 here. You know, we get close to it, but we don't sell it out. So we don't make a massive amount of money from that. Did they finish improving the training facilities yet? Not yet. We're waiting on the board to complete the work on improving the training facilities as well. All right, next game is against Barnsley. This is one you've got to target. I'm going to send him home because I don't want that going right through the club. A good cup run wouldn't do you any harm. Yeah, probably not, but it's difficult. Like when you're a team that we were predicted to finish bottom this season, and we only just about scraped staying up last year. I think we set a record low points total for a team that managed to stay up last year. Like if I go to last year's table, we stayed up with 43 points last year. So this season, like a cup run has just not been the priority because I can't risk needing to play better players in the cup when that was the gap between us staying in the championship and going back down to League One. Oh, that's nice. 5 more appearances and they've got to pay us £750,000. Yeah, exactly. Like, we were very, very lucky to stay up. Somehow we managed it. Do we want to take part in Deadline Day? No, I don't intend to do any business. We've got no money. Like, if people want to come in and offer us money, then maybe I'll think about it, but otherwise... What? We have offered him a contract, right? Why? Why have we not... What are we doing with life? What? Jesus wept. Yeah. Whatever you want, dude. Just like stay. You're too good. Apparently you spent 127 million with Newcastle. My biggest signing was under 50. That's good business. That's very Newcastle-esque of you. I was saying the other night, like, for you guys who don't know, I'm a Man United fan, right? So I spend most of my time looking at the football news and crying into my phone. Oh no, lost one of our best up-and-coming talents at left-back, going to Genoa. That's my own fault for not keeping an eye on his contract. Yeah, so I'm a Man United fan. I spend most of my time crying and wishing that it was different. But I look at a team like Newcastle and what they did to PSG, and I was saying that it's the sign of what a club with a unified vision and direction can do without, spending stupid money. Like, because they haven't, like, obviously they've spent money, but there's not been any transfers that they've made where you've gone, what are you doing? Or like, oh, that's a silly amount of money. Yeah. So I've got a lot of I've decided that for my beta save, I'm going to do Cardiff City. For my beta save. Because I thought it'd be a bit of fun just to see how many seasons I can rattle through and see if we can get them back in the Premier League inside the beta. That's what we're going for. No, our squad is thin. We only have 22 players. Alright, we've got Barnsley and Bristol, 20th and 23rd in the next 2 games. We got to get something out of it. Absolutely got to get something out of it. But yeah, I agree with you though. United will be a good one, especially when you're coming into this season. You maybe get the chance to tinker with, players that you might be able to get rid of in the game that Man United haven't been able to get rid of in reality. Franco, you have hit the nail on the head. Absolutely hit the nail on the head. And the good thing that I'm mostly seeing within the fan base is that they understand that changing manager again isn't going to fix the problems, and that the problems at the club, they stem from the top. And until that changes, changing a manager isn't going to fix it. What are we looking at here? $27 million in. It's one of them where like all the little numbers tot up without you realizing, and all of a sudden you've spent 100 mil. Like you got that 47 mil. Yeah, I can see how that gets to 127. Oscar Gluck, is he good? Is he good in your save? I had him. I had him in a Villa save earlier in FM23 before I started the Newport one. I ended up at Villa, and I had Oscar Gluck there, and he was brilliant. He was really, really good. All right, who have we got? I'm just doing a Chelsea because I find the whole loan thing brilliant. The whole loan thing? Want to fill me in? Oh, you bought them and loaned them straight back. He's definitely got those traits about him. I can understand what you're saying there, Franco. For sure. Yeah, it is. It's painful to watch United play at the moment, just purely on the basis that, as soon as they go behind, there's nothing about them. There's just nothing there. Like, they go behind and the heads drop, and then they stop working, and then it's pretty much game over from there. And Erik ten Hag has tried, man. That guy has tried everything, and you can see it. Like the whole Sancho, the whole Sancho thing is a product of not only who Sancho is as a person. Like, there's obviously talk that this has been a problem for him before. But it's the fact that Ten Hag mentioned it in the press, and he's sticking to his guns now, is just, it just shows the But he is giving chances to academy players. He is. Like, Garnacho came through. You know, Garnacho came through. Kobe Mainoo's coming through. Dan Gore got his start in the cup. You know, Pellistri is another one coming through. So I don't think he can. I don't think he can extend any more chances to younger players than he already is without completely debilitating the side. You know. I mean, we go into a lot of games with 2 keepers on the bench because we can't fill it right now. Yeah, Franco, absolutely, and that's what I mean. I think that's where like United fans see that Sir Alexness in Ten Hag, where he's drawn a line in the sand, and that's it. You either get in line or you get out, and that is what more than likely what's going to happen with as Abraham Kanu gets his 2nd goal of the season to put us in the lead in the 63rd minute. Could we finally win a game of football? That would be fantastic. That would genuinely be fantastic. But yeah, I think that's where they see the Sir Alexness in him, is the here's my line, you either get in line or you get out. And in January it looks like you know, it does look like Sancho is at the minimum going to go out on loan if they don't sell him, you know, completely. I don't think we will sell him because we are totally inept at selling players. I'm still very confused why we turned down a very good £30 million offer for Scott McTominay. I don't get it. Like, that decision baffled me for weeks. Still does if I think about it. Hurts my brain to think about it, actually. Like, why would you turn that down? That is such a good offer for a player who is, on a good day, bang average in the Premier League. Oh, off the bar. I just realised I've made no substitutions this game because I've been talking to you guys. Oh well, never mind. It's a win! Newport County's first win in 9, maybe even 10 games. Away from home, on the road, against Barnsley. No, we turned it down. United rejected it. United turned it down. Apparently 5 at the back is the thing I've been needing to do. So we only need to win 1 more game and we beat our points total for last season. With, you know, what? 12 games left still to play. Big Sam was on to something in the Championship. He was brilliant in the Championship. Yeah, 9 matches without a loss, without a win rather. But what I'm hoping doesn't happen is what's happened last time we managed to break the streak. Although you have to say the win's been coming. We had four draws in our last 5. The win had to come at some point. Have we got anyone in the young teams that is ready to come and play? Roscoe Roberts and Kimbo Henry. Let's do it. Let's get them up there. I think you're right, Franco. I think it has to have been registration things like homegrown. The homegrown requirement in the Premier League. It's the only sort of option that makes sense there as to why they would turn down what is a very good offer for him. It has to have been the homegrown, and it would explain why we went out of our way to sign Mason Mount as well. He may well be a player that Ten Hag likes, but I also think that it's a strong possibility that it was to meet the requirement. Get in! New training facilities! Hooray! We love training facilities. So where does that put us? What does it say? We have adequate training facilities now. Finally have adequate training facilities. Oh, that's less than ideal. I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying as well, Franco. Like, he's really struggling now to get Mason Mount and Bruno Fernandes into the squad at the same time. Particularly now you've got Amrabat as well. Like, you want Casemiro and Amrabat playing that double pivot, which means that you've only got one more real slot in that midfield, and Bruno's gonna play there pretty much every game. So then where do you put Mason Mount? So, yeah. But this all, again, this comes back to the point I was making about Newcastle and what but Eriksen's a number 10. He's been played in the wrong position all along as well. Eriksen is a 10. There's no ifs, ands or buts about that. But I say it comes back to the point I was making about Newcastle. They are a unified squad with a clear vision and direction from board all the way down to the football pitch. And it shows in the players that they sign, because the players that they sign make sense for the system that they're playing. And everyone has their job, everyone fits, and it's round pegs in round holes. And Man United haven't done that for a decade. Haven't done it for a decade. It's always plan B signings and square pegs in round holes. And it's like I say, I'm sure most Man United fans would say the same thing. Until the ownership changes, until the ownership changes, it's nothing at United is going to change. And even if the ownership changes, there's no guarantee that it's even then it's still going to take time. I think people massively underrated Eddie Howe. Like, he doesn't take that Bournemouth side to the heights that he did without being very, very good as a manager. And I think going into Newcastle when he did, he's been able to, they were all sort of all the players there. They had a couple of classy players, but most of them are, work hard, roll your sleeves up, get stuck in kind of players. So he's been able to grab hold of all those guys and go, right, we're in this together, form that core, and then he's brought players in that fit what he wants to do. And you've got your flair players like your Guimaraes, but because he's got that hard-working core, he knows that he can afford for maybe Bruno Guimaraes to not track as much, because he's going, they're going to cover him. But even then, Bruno Guimaraes tracks like hell. They've, again, good scouting. They've recruited someone who can do all the fancy stuff they want him to do, but he also has that work rate, right? So I do think Eddie Howe was massively, massively underrated going into this season as to what he could actually achieve in that Newcastle job. And I think anyone will sit there and say, you got to hold your hands up and go, he has absolutely smashed it up there. There's no no real argument to say otherwise. just thought the pressure of having to be successful and being in the Champions League would have ruined him. Yeah, but again, I was talking with Ticker about this on one of his streams last week, where I was saying that I knew that Newcastle would be fine at home in the Champions League because there aren't many places, many grounds in the world that generate the same atmosphere that the Geordies do. And Cardano, thank you very much for the sub. Very, very kind of you. Very, very much appreciated. Welcome in. Enjoy the emotes. We will eventually get more of them. Bit late before the training facilities. I mean, you know, every penny counts, right? The board is brassic. Yeah, I don't know at what point that founder badge disappears. I don't know what the criteria is for it, but you're welcome to it. You've totally derailed my train of thought now. What was I saying? It's totally abandoned me. Is it first 10, is it? There we go. Clowns with the ball in. It's cleared away back to him. And Keane finds Kayembe. What was that? What is my centre half doing that for? What was that? That's my centre half. He's heard me talking about Newcastle. He thinks he's Fabian Schär. What a goal! My word. Gary Cahill told him everything he knows. That man could hit. That man could strike a football. So about Newcastle. Yeah, I was saying Newcastle will be fine in the Champions League at home because there's very few grounds that can create an atmosphere like the Geordies can. And then you throw into the mix that it's the first time the Geordies have been in Europe for however many years. It's like 12 years or something. Like, the Geordies are always going to be bang up for it. And it makes St James's Park an intimidating place to go. Good evening, Badgers. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How are you on this fine Friday? Don't worry, you have got the right stream. It's just that Newport County are actually winning games of football today. I know that might confuse you based on the last couple of streams that we've had. Jones with the free kick. Oh, he only just put it over the bar. Only just. Alright, let's make some substitutions, shall we? Hey, to be honest, if you want to compare foreheads, don't make me take the hat off, right? Don't make me do it. Because I guarantee you I'll win that contest. Every time. Right, we're going to bring Roscoe Roberts on. Take it off. Do it. Take it off. No. No. We wear the hat for a reason. I wouldn't want to blind you all. Right, let's bring the young lads on. We have not been good in front of goal. 11 shots, 2 on target. I don't have anyone to bring on here. Danny Williams can play there. And Adam May can come on there. There we go. Take it off. Take it off. Oh. No. We will be keeping the hat on. We're going to get another goal here? No. That would be too much to ask, wouldn't it? The pressure. Where's this going? Hopefully not to us conceding a stupid goal. Here come Bristol. Oh, May's intercepted it. Right. Let's not be silly now. There we go. Roberts is after it. Comes to Reed eventually. Williams. Roberts! Alex Roberts with a brilliant finish. Puts the game beyond doubt. Newport County 2-0 up. 2 wins in 2. Let's do it. And all the praise does have to go to Corinthiano. The 5 at the back tactical change has been the change we needed, apparently. All credit to Corinthiano. Yeah, good win. Look at that. Woo! Top half. Dizzy, dizzy heights of 11th. It's funny how you can go from losing 9, no wins in 9, to 5 in a row without losing, isn't it? It's funny how that flips on its head. No worries, Franco. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the chat. Catch you soon. A goal you conceded in the Corinthians save. That's why I moved to Lille. So, okay. Oh no, I would have smashed something. I would have absolutely broken something if I conceded that goal. No, no thank you. Absolutely not. You've been laughing way too much. It's I'd have been very upset. Very upset with that. Alright. Playing Fulham again. Go away. I don't want to play Fulham anymore. Badgers is improving. Is unhappy with training overall. Let's take that off. Do that. So I'm gonna praise you anyway. 3 players in Team of the Week. Woo! Let's remove Baker from the shortlist because obviously he's signed for Brisbane Roar. Stop catching colds, guys. Stop licking each other's nostrils. Stay away from each other. Oh. I feel like every time I click continue there's a new injury. Ooh, when we play Fulham, they're 13th. Our Jamie Cannar has left his agent. I know Alex Roberts has got an injury as well. Come on, lads. You're killing me here. Killing me, I'm telling you. Absolutely killing me. can relate. Poorly AF. Oh, no, Badgers. You haven't... I mean, there's plenty of lurgy going around already, it seems, and we are barely into the autumn, and there seems to be so much lurgy going about. Quite silly. Right, well, Simon, you're going to have to play, because there's literally nobody else who can. We'll give Dackers another game while he's fighting his way back to fitness. Give Wood a game as well. And we'll put Tetek on the bench instead of Alex Roberts. There we go. Let's submit the team. Here we go. Can we make it 3 on the spin, ladies and gents? Can we make it 3 on the spin? That really would be something. Pick up where you left off, lads. You didn't do anything wrong and you won the game. Just do the thing. Keep it going. What is this? Sorry, Mrs. Flew and her mum are out for a meal this evening because it's her mum's birthday, and then she's sending me silly photos of them together having fun. So I'm a little distracted with my phone this evening. Badgers, are you down with the COVID, or is it just general wintertime lurgy? And Sheffield United score first. Simple Route 1 football from Sheffield United as well. He just toddles off and Simon doesn't go with him. It's not like he can't see him either, like it's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. But no, we won't be doing that, will we? Terrible. Terrible first half. Ah, yes. Yes, the germ machines that are children. Yeah. Fully understand that one. Alright. We're gonna go a bit more positive. We go very direct. Go with that, and let's think about. We're going to try and put it over the opposition defence. We need someone with raw pace up front, which is not Dackers. Pace is not, well, he's not slow, but he's also not the electric pace you kind of want there. Barry would be better up there, and if we were to put him on as an advanced forward, at least that, you know, he's going to be pushing up in behind the wide men. And then Roscoe Roberts can play there. Okay, we have nudged and tweaked some things. Hopefully those things are enough to try and get us a little bit more of a foothold in the game. Because up to now, we've really not done much. I'm looking for Roscoe Roberts. It wasn't a bad idea. Wasn't a bad idea. Oh, that's a great ball. Salvador's just run off his shoulder. Arguably, Badger should do better with the save, but the defending's unforgivable. Number 16, Simon, not checking. He looks at him and just lets him run. Just looks at him and lets him go. Corner. Clear the first ball. And the follow-up shot's way over, fortunately. Simon with the ball. Looking for Ryan Keane. Finds him. Crosses in towards Berry. Puts the header wide. Kembe is looking for Berry again. Roscoe Roberts, good tracking back there. Goes long towards Berry. Finds him. Here's Wood. Can we get one goal back? Roberts. Ooh, just over the bar. Just over the bar. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like some music with actual words and stuff in it. Brian Brewster. Or at least just something a bit different. Let's try. Ooh, excuse me. What does this sound like? Let's give this a go. Hey, Mikey! Good to see you, my friend. All is very well. I hope all is well with you. How is Fall Guys? Are you winning? The board is still very happy with us, somehow. I should have known 3 wins in a row was too much to ask for. Should have known that. Okay. Oh, Fulham. I don't know if I want to play Fulham right now. I have to be honest. A flawless run of 4 first place finishes. I have never known such skill when it comes to Fall Guys. Never been blessed with it. Ooh, sorry. What did you do to irritate badgers? Oh, we don't have time for that right now. That bad, huh? That bad. Oh my god, will you stop catching colds, guys? Please. Stop catching colds. This music was definitely the change up in pace I was looking for. It may not have any lyrics to it, but it's definitely the change up in pace I was looking for. No, I know. I know, Badgers, I know. It's all good. I'm familiar with Mikey's sarcastic ways. Don't hate that as a formation or a lineup. Let's see. Can we get a win? This would be a nice one to win. The difference between us is only a point. So, getting a win here would push us much closer to that 50-point mark as well, which, as we all know, 50 points is pretty much, guaranteed safety in the championship. Last season's 43 and still surviving was a fluke. So, getting to 50 would be great. Derby have gone ahead in the first 2 minutes. Badgers collects the ball. Goes long looking for Berry. Dackers. That's not his best effort in the time he's been at the club, but a shot is a shot is a shot. It's been ruled out for offside. Way! Get in the bin. Get in the bin. Ball from Fulham this time. Find Dorrington. Reed. Looking for Berry. Why do we keep aiming for Berry instead of the massive 6'7" target forward? That is my main question. Why? Like, aim the ball at the target forward. Aim the ball at the target forward. Aim for the target forward. If you should ever be in a position where you need to pass the ball, aim at the target forward. Good evening, Mr. Ticker. How the devil are you? How was your nice short shift at work? All smooth, I hope. Excuse me. Yeah. It's Friday! Good day. It's a good day. I treated myself to a takeaway this evening. So, I've made the most of my Friday. And now I'm sat here with you, lovely lot. What more can I want? Berry is having an absolute stinker up front. Well, Mrs. Flew is out with her mum for her mum's birthday this evening and has had Mrs. Flew has been out for Greek food with her mum for her mum's birthday this evening. So I thought, well, if you're having Greek food, I am definitely going to have a kebab, because I can. She did, Mikey. She did mention that she bumped into you and that you were very confused as to how she knew your whereabouts and what your plan was. Simon Thornley's having a stinker in midfield, so let's put Dan Williams on for him. Your brain took a second to catch up. Yeah. Yes, she did. She did mention that you were slightly perplexed, but it's all good. You guys figured it out. Come on, is there a goal in this for us? We've only had one shot on target all game, so probably not. Is that the first time you've met each other? Oh wow. I just assumed that you've bumped into each other at some point in the past. Clearly not. You're gonna scramble another draw here? Badgers launches it. He's looking for Williams there. Yeah, he's looking for the attack in mid running through. Simon. Tech. Who are you Oh, full time. Okay. I'll forgive you. Wow. Talk about getting dominated. Harry Badgers gets man of the match. Or player of the match. How many saves did you make? Quite a few, I would imagine, with 7 shots on target. Nope. You obviously it probably has been about that long. Let's be fair. It's been a while. What's that? There's a song in there. It's been a while. Don't ask me to name the song because I can't. Oh wow, we got held to a 0-0 draw by a managerless team as well. Wonderful. But it's okay. I think we're going to be reasonably okay. Reasonably okay. Oh good, Gerald Pepper's back. It was stained. Oh, there we go. Thank you for clearing that up for us, Badgers, because I would never have got there. No danger at all I would have got there. Ian Morgan from Watford. Wants to come in on loan, huh? He could certainly be a weapon, couldn't he? Brentford next in 8th. We're away, so this Route 1 style that we are giving a try to is probably one that will serve us well here. Yeah, but, you know, me and Mikey aren't exactly young. We are going to praise Harry Badger's recent form. Okay. We are the worst defending team in the league at the moment. Although, you say that. .3 goals per game, slightly more than the average. We attempt a lot more tackles, make less interceptions. Mikey looked young enough to be my son. Hey, I said he's not young. I didn't say he wasn't baby-faced. And As Mikey can attest to, when we were in school together, I was the king of being baby-faced. At the age of about 17, 18, I still looked. I looked about 12. In fact, just for. Let me see if I can find a suitable photo to demonstrate just how baby-faced I was back in the day. Do. So, what's the date for this photo? So this photo is from April 2008. So I'm born in 1990. So this was just before my 18th birthday. Okay. This is the level of baby face that we are talking about. A baby, an actual baby at 17. An actual baby. It's ridiculous. I was small. I don't think I started growing there. I think I was still like 5'2" or something. I was teeny tiny. It's actually quite mad looking back at that and then looking at what I look like now. Wow, times have changed. I had hair then as well. Look at all that hair. Man. Again, there's a photo that exists out there somewhere, Mikey, where I've robbed some person's glasses and I'm stood next to you wearing your glasses and we look eerily similar. Like we could be somewhat distantly related. I don't know if you recall this photo or not. Here we go. Brentford away. Let's see if this Big Sam tactic. You don't remember the photo? Oh man. Christ. I wouldn't even know where to go looking, Mikey. I wonder if I look here and I go to now, there used to be a way where you could view, like, your friendship with a person. I don't know if that function still exists. Or even if you were tagged in that picture. Yeah, God. It would be a very old picture. I just don't know. My chances of finding it, I think, are quite slim. Unless I was tagged in it, but I don't think I was. It's also a question of just how far back do I need to go? Because there were so many of those particular nights in Hobos that it would be very difficult to say when. How's the football game going? We're not losing yet, so that's a bonus. I frantically scroll Facebook to try and find evidence of this picture. I know it exists. It is literally just a case of finding it. No, it wouldn't be this far back. I don't think. I think we've gone too far. Jeez. Oh no! 1-0 to Brentford. I was in hobos every week, if not twice a week. I was in there a lot. Very much a lot. Back in the day. I miss that place. I miss it a lot now that it's not there anymore. It is very much missed. Yes, I recall that you had quite a lot of other stuff going on. Come on, lads, you can get a draw out of this. I believe. I believe. I'm pretty sure it's one of my photos. Again, like I say, it would just be... Where the blinking heck have I put it? There we go, we have a throw in here, and we've lost the ball immediately. And we've headed it right back to the striker as well. This is not looking good. We've managed to win the tackle, it's cleared. Where's this highlight going? Looks like it's going to be a goal for Brentford, that's where it looks like it's going. Good pressure. Don't foul him. Jones with the clearance. This has got a Brentford goal written all over it. That's for sure. No, blocked. Oh, referee! That's a really harsh penalty. I think that's unfair. I think that's a very harsh penalty for us to give away. I think that was a fairly tame one. Very tame penalty for us to give away, really. But them's the ones that go against you when you're away from home. Wow. Yay! David Berry's finally got a goal. No, he hasn't. Yeah, it's offside. He was off as well. Like, by a long way. Oh, he's off. Ah. Okay, I am back in amongst all the old hobos photos. Which should mean that somewhere in here, eventually, I will find the photo that I'm looking for. But there are absolutely zero guarantees of that, because Facebook is a weird place and often doesn't show you the thing you want. And then, like, next week I'll stumble across it completely by accident, just because that's how this works. Although it is very amusing going back through these. There's some quality pictures in here. Oh man. What is not amusing is the current scoreline in this game of Football Manager. What is happening here? Again, I think they've got a 2.6 XG, but one of them is boosted from the penalty as well. Where is this? That, Mikey, I will look for it off the stream, and when I find it, I will message it to you on Facebook so that you can see what it is that I'm referring to. But I know a picture exists somewhere yeah, I know that picture exists. I will send it to you. Thank you very much for dropping in, Mikey. Have a wonderful sleep. Catch on to you soon. Yeah, it's just going to require some extended scrolling for me to find it. That is what it's going to take. That is a 3-0 loss against Brentford. That is not ideal. Good night, Mikey. Thanks again, mate. Cheers for dropping in. My lord, we are an injury-prone side. Super injury-prone side. Okay, we've got Rotherham next. This needs to be a win. 17th position. Google, I didn't ask you anything. Go away. Jesus. Do 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 do. Don't ask me why I'm singing Thomas the Tank theme. I don't know either. I'd love to say I've been drinking and that's the reason why, but I'd be lying. Would actually be lying to you. My brain has just decided that that is the current theme music. That is just what's happening. Okay. Rotherham United at home. th place, 17th. Still plenty of time left in the season for this game to actually matter. High on life. That has got to be it. That is the only answer, really, isn't it? High on life. I think we give Nico Aiken a run out here, because Berry's been in terrible form the last 5 games. Callum Jones arguably needs dropping as well. So let's put Adam May in, who's in slightly better form. And we'll go from there. Yes, we shall. We shall go from there. Much better performance, please. Be better. Win the game. .34 points is the relegation zone. So there's what? 12 points between us and the relegation zone with... I don't know how many games. Quite a few games left, I think. Quite a few left. Simon Thornley, free kick into the area. Dorrington's at the back stick and he scores! Alfie Dorrington with the goal puts us in the lead. Inside half an hour. With our first shot on target as well, which is makes me a little bit sick. But I don't care. Are they going to return the favour? They tried. They tried very hard to... anything you can do, I can do better. Or I can do as well. But not on this occasion. And that is a speculative effort, to put it... Excuse me. To put it kindly. That is a speculative effort. We're giving away a lot of free kicks. Why? Are we snapping people again? Nope. Have we get stuck in anywhere? Yeah, that's why. Let's turn that off, because we're going to end up giving away a penalty eventually. And we don't need to do that. We are 1-0. My toxic trait is that I want to change the tactic again. Even though, so far, this has mostly been working. Go on then. Aiken finds Reed. Looking for Aiken again, but there's nowhere near it. I feel like that was a chance wasted. I feel like that was a good opportunity if we'd been able to pick the right pass, but we didn't. Is this going to lead to a Rotherham goal? Vernon's just been left on his own. Why? Why did my defender not go with him? He starts off running with him and then just decides, nah. Is it because he crosses into the left back's area? Is that it? If you watch, number 5 sees him run away and then just doesn't go with him. Or doesn't cover the... We're still in the 6-yard box. There's no one trying to get back there. Frustration is the name of the game. Nico Aiken is playing like poo. We don't have anyone play there, so we're not going to. Right, we're making 2 changes there. We're going to get Aiken off because he's having a nightmare, and we're going to bring Tetek off because he's on a booking. We'll go from there. It would appear that they are looking for overlaps. Hoey with the ball in. Clear the first one. Darkers picks it up. Go on then, Darkers. No. Somehow he kept hold of that. Don't ask me how. That ball in behind is no good. No good to anybody. Reed finds Chariots. Dackers. Inside to Berry! Yes! Finally, that link-up play between 2 forwards that I've been waiting to happen finally happens. And Dackers puts it on a plate for Berry. All of a sudden we find ourselves back in the lead. Oh, I hate those games, Quintiano. I hate those. Like, it's a dead even game. There's nothing in it, and yet you get slapped for no... What was the keeper doing there? Oh, that's a nightmare. That's horrible. That's a horrible, horrible goal. But it gets us a 3rd one that we desperately needed. It gets us in the lead by 2 goals. How can a forward line of Marcus Leonardo and Callum Wilson not score once against the high line? Who knows? Tactically it makes sense, but sometimes FM just doesn't work that way. As we all know, we've all been there. They are the worst. Absolute worst games when the tactic you have against the team you're playing makes perfect sense, and yet you get absolutely rattled by 3 or 4 goals. One appearance away from making 50 appearances. Derby will pay us £750,000. Come on, well done, Dackers. It's not been his best season. He has been injury ravaged this season. He's only made 14 appearances all year, but he's scored 6 goals in those 14 starts. And that is why we love him. By the way, I'll be taking the Manager of the Year award now. We did switch. We did change to a Route 1. We just went straight Route 1 tactic. And since we got the 5 at the back, we are 3 wins, a draw, and 2 losses. So yeah, you can claim that award, I think. I mean, if we should somehow manage to sneak into the top 10 by the end of the season, that really would be something. I mean, how many games we got left? 8 games. 8 threes are 24. So our maximum points total, should we win every game, which is not going to happen, obviously. But our maximum possible points right now is 68. 72. 72 points is the total maximum points we can get. Now, if that was to happen and we were to win every game between now and the end of the season, which it won't, but I'm just curious, what was the playoffs last season? We'd be in there. Is 7th or 6th the playoffs? 6th. We wouldn't be far away. But yeah, obviously that's not going to happen. We are not going to win every game between now and the end of the season. We've barely been able to string 2 wins together, so I've got no expectation that we should suddenly manage to do that. Right, I have to nip to the loo. I will be right back. Hello again. I'm back. Let's crack on. Get onto this game against Derby. I have aspirations to try and finish the season tonight. To just try and get as much I'd like before the beta comes out, to at least get one more crack at getting Newport into the Prem. I'd like to get one more season in before the beta, if at all possible. So that is what we're gonna try and get through the season for now, and then we can do a transfer stream on Sunday, and I will actually do it on stream this time, and we'll see what we can possibly get done. What is our scouting budget? I forgot. What's our coverage? Yeah, UK and Ireland. So we can't. Yeah, we're not even scouting players in Europe. That's the depth to which our scouting goes. Okay, Barry scored in the last game, so we're obviously going to get him in. That was a big help. Beating Derby would be nice. Beating Derby would be real nice. Let's do it. Is there any football on tonight, by the way? Are there any actual games on tonight? I do not remember. Barely keeping your eyes open. Go to sleep, man. If you need to sleep, go to sleep. Take it from an old man who knows sleep is important. Whole lot of nothing happening in this first half. Yeah, but you might not have done much like physically, but you've had the mental load of uni all day. And that will tire you out as much as running. Sleep, man. Get the sleep in. There you go. It's the mental load. You're not God damn it, man. Every time. Oh wait, 6. You're in you're in the States then. If it's backwards, you're going. Brazil, nice. That would make sense, of course. Yeah. Well, I'm reasonably confident then that you are the furthest afield person we've ever had in the chat. I'm pretty confident of that. Darkers is dropping a 6.3. That ain't no good. That ain't no good, you know. I really need to get a left back on the bench because Josh Reed is playing horrendously most games and is just not able to be subbed. Massively frustrating that Derby have scored from their only 2 shots on target, right? I think I even have a left-sided winger. No, I haven't got a winger. I got Alex Roberts and that's it. Unless we were to do inverted wing back on support. And maybe then I could put Roberts in. But oh wait. 3. This is one of those games again, look, where yes, alright, they've got a better XG than us, but they've not been 3 goals better than us. Like, they've scored with their 3 shots on target. Get out, man. 4, nah. 4 shots on target, 4 goals. Shut up. Just get us to the end of the game. I'm not watching any more of that. That is a joke. Actual joke. Don't need to watch it. Don't need that kind of negativity in my life. 5 in the end. Christ. 5 shots on target, 5 goals. Alright, yes, they had 12 in total, right? But 5 on target, 5 goals, an XG of 2.6. Like, get in the bin. Just get in the bin. Honestly, get in the bin. Everyone's getting fined a week's wages. Because that is just an unacceptable performance. What are you thinking? Dropping that kind of a performance against a team that, you know, we should be competitive with. Like, that should be competitive, and it's not. That $750,000 from the Charlie McNeil deal, Charlie McNeil deal is going to be massive. Mostly because we can chuck it all into the wage budget, and that'll almost bring us level. Damn right you should accept your fines. Sack it. Absolute joke. Good. Happy with that as well. Do you know what? I'm going to send them all on holiday next week. Because they clearly need to go and have some kind of a mental reset. And I am once again going to delete all of my tactics and start again. Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I always like the vertical tiki-taka. And I think we have the personnel to fill these slots. I don't think a Regista works though. But, well, saying that, Daniel Williams can apparently play as a Regista. I'm gonna go with that. I have always liked a vertical tiki-taka style. I like the idea of it, so we're gonna go with that. I think that's probably half of my problem, is that I flip-flop a lot when it comes to tactics, but when you've just been battered 5-0, whether it's an FMing or not, you kind of have to change something. Or at least I feel like you should. Bristol City have just hurt Blackburn as well for 5. It's another sax man. We like a sax man. Yeah, some of the football that you see, like, yeah, some of the football that gets played is just, mwah. And that's the thing, like, I think the quality of, like, passing and stuff in this side is good enough to play. Don't get me wrong, we're not blessed with, like, fantastic passes of the ball, but everybody, or most people in the team, aren't horrific passes of the ball. Yeah. he definitely wasn't the the best guy to look at there, was he? Then Shane Davies, Roscoe Roberts, or Stephen James. None of them. Okay, apparently the left side is a problem. We've learned that much today. We've learned that much today, that the left-hand side is a problem, and that not everyone can pass as well as we would like them to in order to make this style work, but hey-ho. But again, this is my problem, is I don't come up with a clear, consistent strategy of how I want the team to play, and so then my recruitment is always kind of here, there, and everywhere. Ew. Don't do that. That's a good ball. Off the bar and cleared away. Just about. I'd take Hartlepool over Millwall. I would have no issue with that whatsoever. Good interception from Wood there. May, Keller, out to Pepper. No, Pepper can't pass. We've already worked that out, and he's just proved it. Oh no, what was a good ball. Pepper's made up for it, he scored. The fact that he just absolutely mullered that pass, but he manages to get on the end of it to put it in. Wait, who was the assist? Roberts. What's Roberts passing? Roberts passing is only 9. But that's the ball he plays through, and Pepper gets on the end of it to score. 8 pass. No, sorry. Roberts. 9 passing, but he's got 11 vision, so he can see the pass reasonably well. He just, whether he executes it or not is is up for grabs. All right, free kick. Barry to take it. Finds Dorrington. May! Adam May gets his first goal of the season. We're 2-0 up against Bournemouth. What is going on? What is happening here? Jed Spence is on his way. Oh, that's a good goal. It's all about Jed Spence, that goal. All about him. It is Jed Spence, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, those two together don't make 20 passing, yeah. Crazy. Come on, Greg. Greg Haddock. That's a good ball. Ida over the bar. Oh, it's good football. Dorrington, what a tackle. Superb stuff. Here's Berry on the counter. Goes back to Klein. Pepper with his 8 passing. Finds May. It's a good switch out to Wood. Roberts needs to make the run there. Keller. Out wide to Klein. Heavy touch, but the ball's in for Pepper. Oh, just over the bar. Ooh. Right. Let's see. Adam May is out on his feet. So we're going to bring Tetek in. Tetek is a good box-to-boxer as well, because he has that work rate, man. He has that work rate, that stamina, and that natural fitness. He's not great in the technicals, but he'll put the yards in. Dorrington needs to come off as well. He's on a brilliant game, but he's knackered. So he's going to have to come off. I'm going to bring Simon Thornley on here as well, just to shore up the midfield. Final 20 minutes. Let's go. This would take us over the 50-point mark. That magic 50-point mark. We can see it through. Wood with a long throw towards Berry. Gets in behind here. It's tackled. It's cleared away. Chariots with the interception. Comes back to Madueke. Oh, we're lucky. Lucky that he's put that straight to keeper. Is that the same Madueke that was playing for Chelsea? Or is currently playing for Chelsea? Where is he? Noni. Yeah, this is the same guy, right? Yeah. Oh, really? They got him for 8.5 million? 8.5 million. Wow. That's a bargain. That's an actual bargain. What's he doing in the Championship? He's been in the Championship for 3 years. Fine, where you going? Oh. Over the bar. Right. Pause that a second. I'm going to take Berry off for backers. Ready to go as the defensive one. I'm going to go mid block, turn that off. We're going to. We got room, but we are going to stick the time wasted on. We're going to go full time wasting. Let's also take you off support and put you back on off attack and put you back on support. Yeah, there you go. I'll do. Here we go. Yes! Yes! What a result! That's a good win. That's a really, really, really good win. Of all the games I was expecting us to win, it wasn't that one. It definitely wasn't that one. And I think that's us safe, isn't it? 6 games to go. 12 points? No. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. You know, 6 threes are 18, right? There's 18 points left in the season. Millwall can get to 47, 55 points if they win every game. I know, right? Just, yeah, make it make sense. Make it make sense. My phone going off. What's going on? Caleb Taylor has been placed on the transfer list by Charlton. He's currently injured for 3 weeks. But I don't know. Yeah, we probably do need another option at centre back, but we don't have any money right now. So we're just going to acknowledge that. We can't actually do anything about it right now. Okay, so we are now not playing another game until the 4th, right? So we look at the calendar. Yeah, so we got a week now. Yeah, so I'm going to send the entire squad on holiday for a week. Go away, refresh yourselves. No. Who can I not? See if this works. used to be a way to send them all on holiday. Apparently I can't do that. Okay, well, we'll just change the training then. We're going to give them a 4-week rest here. Take a week off, recover, get yourselves fully rested up for the run-in. We'll get the trainings in now, so I'm going to worry about it. There we go. Alright, onwards. We're also going to go on holiday and we're just going to sim through. Go on holiday for 7 days. Let's go. Let's go on holiday. Put our feet up. What I should probably do as well is look. Oh god, we're playing Norwich. We're playing second in the league. If we beat them as well with this vertical tiki-taka, well, I'm going to kick myself for not having played it all along. Ooh, wait, there was a youth intake. Average. Mark Roberts has the potential to be one of the most gifted players. What's Robertson's stats? Judging player potential is 13. It's not bad. Left-sided midfielder Mark Roberts is actually better off in the middle of the park. He's 5'7". That work rate though. Work rate, heading. What's the point of having 12 heading when you've got 4 jumping reach? What is the point of that? Why? Like, determination, flair. He's only 15, so he could grow. He's still got room to, you know, to sprout and get taller. Yeah, he's not bad. Considering, you know, our youth recruitment is not great. Jack Griffiths. Now then. Jack Griffiths. Oh, he's light-hearted. That's a pain. His off the ball's not good either, but his teamwork, yeah, Jack Griffiths could definitely be promising if we were to continue to save on. He could definitely be promising. Yeah, I knew this was going to start coming around. Let's have a look at who's got contract expiring. Oh my god, half the squad. I'm going to play 4-4-2 and dominate me every time. Villa are a little bit broken in this FM apparently. Right. Can we filter this by end dates? There we go. Okay. So we have 3 loan players. Obviously, yeah, you guys are going to leave. That's fine. Ruben Klein's contract ends at the end of this year. Shane Davies' contract ends at the end of this year. Do we keep Shane? I don't think we keep Shane. I don't think Shane's good enough at 20. I don't think he's going to reach. He's ambitious, but I don't think he's going to reach the required levels. I think Shane Davis goes. I think Stephen James probably goes as well. Just again, we don't have the time in this save to really try and develop him and bring him along. So I think we sell him, we let him go. Kimbo Henry, yeah, all these young lads here can probably go. These 5. I'll probably set these guys for release at the end of their deals. Kamani Ryan, we're happy to let go. Tino and Paul, yeah, you can go as well. Adam May at 32. Do we let Adam May go at the end of the season? I think we probably do. I think we probably let him go. He's been an absolute stalwart for us. He's made 18 starts this season. He's been rock solid. He's a really good player to have around. But I don't know if 32, 33, he's going to have enough about him to keep going. Especially as we're going to be in the championship again next season. It's going to be a tough ask for him to keep up with that, I think. Or do we offer him one more year and try and get a youngster in? He's so good though. He's such an all-around player. He can play pretty much anywhere in that central midfielder. He doesn't look anything like him. Yeah, I think that Adam May go as well. I mean, if May and Maguire both go, that's a lot of money off the wage budget. A lot of money. Chariots probably goes as well. And I think we keep Williams. I think Williams is probably the only one I would offer another year or two. Let's see what he wants. 8.5 to 10. Central midfielder, DLP. He's on fire. He wants to double his money. If you do 8, we're gonna drop your appearance fee down. There you go. Happy with that. I think everybody else we could go. Oh, Klein. I forgot about Klein. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with those conditions. That's going. Not happy about that release fee, but he has absolutely made it mandatory that we give him one, so what we're going to do. We are looking to letting a lot of people go in this summer. I don't know if it's the best thing to do. 50 best wonder kids. Derby have one. Oh. How have Derby got this guy? And also, why is his contract? This game is so brain dead. Have they got him there on loan, have they? Must do. Right, he's on loan from Benfica. Thanks, Ticker. Yeah, it's just a pretzel playlist, classic rock playlist. That's all it is. Well, I'm glad that the director of football mostly agrees with my decisions to not renew most of the contracts. Villa literally don't have a midfield, and my players just refuse to do anything. I mean, 4-4-2 is a solid tactic. I mean, like, I know I've seen Zealand do all sorts of things with a 4-4-2. I mean, he won the Prem, didn't he? He won the Premier League in his Taunton Town save with a 4-4-2. So it clearly works, even against a 4-3-3. So I don't think it's necessarily the game is brain dead. It's just 4-4-2 is an effective tactic. How much money do you want, Clarence? That's the real question. You want 6k a week at the moment. You want 7.5. That's gonna go. You want 15% of the sell-on fee. Jeez. Wow. Okay. How much are you actually worth transfer fee wise? You want a 9? Yeah, okay. That's fine. No club is gonna pay that much for you. There's no way. Two-year deal. What's that? Fine. Last contract I'm going to give you though. Sam Roberts, attacking fullback. As a wingback, actually. Are we playing wingbacks now? We are, but he's like a wingback, isn't he? Sam Roberts. He's a wingback. If that makes any sense to anybody ever. Wants to be here. He's 21, right? We don't have the time in the save for this guy to develop. Like we probably got one more season, absolute max. So I think we don't. Well, we can offer him a deal, but we just accept the fact that he's not gonna. We're never gonna see him reach his potential, right? Staff contracts. Oh, there's a director of football in here somewhere. Oh, Christ. Thing is, their forwards are shite. The only good players are the wingers. My midfielders are better. We should have the majority in every phase of the build-up. It's just stupid, yeah. But I mean, again, this is where FM24 is going to be great because obviously we have, obviously it's not the new engine, but they seem to have done a lot of work on the tactical aspect and how players respond to different things and how the players link up together. So maybe in FM24, when you play that 4-3-3 against a 4-4-2, you see more of those overloads and things that you're expecting to see. That makes sense. Right, who is Joe Poole? What do you do? What's your current job? You're the under-21s coach. Right. You're pretty bad, Joe, to be honest. But sure. You want 1k a week? Shut up. Get in the bin, lad. No. 650 is the best you're gonna get. It's fine. We just don't have money. Gonna walk away from all of these because we don't have money. If I need to replace coaches in the summer, I will replace coaches in the summer. I am trying to get to the end of the season, lads. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to get to the end of the season. Ooh. There's a little punch in it. This is not a classic rock. This is... Yeah, this... No. Next. That's better. That's much more like it. Oh, slap at the base. Slap at the base. Yes, that's a bit more like it. That's what we're looking for. Why does he need 7 days off to recover from a bump to the head? It just says a bruised head. Like, he doesn't need 7 days for that. Ding 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 ding. Oh, Klein's injured as well. But why? Yeah, 6.45 is alright. But why with the injuries? But why? Yeah, good, wonderful, fantastic. Come on, let's get to the game. Simon is fit, so him and Carney will play. Josh Reed can play. Berry is not fit. How are you all injured? 3 days. 3 days, right. Kimbo? Oh, you're right-footed. Roscoe? Roscoe! Roscoe's my guy. Get in there, Roscoe. Dackers, you're up. Okay. David can go into Klein, and we'll have Shane Davies. Why not? Why not? Let's go. We're again second in the league again. Let's hope they don't abuse us too much. That's all I ask. Just don't abuse us too much. Tell you what, it weirds me out every time that we play in our third kit, because I know that Llama has that bug where his odd players turn up in grey kits, and I always think no, shut up, referee! That's not a penalty! That's not a pen! Fake, man. It's not a penalty. It's not a pen. Well, that is about as bad a start as I could have, thought of to concede a penalty in the opening 10 minutes. Nice. Can we play our way out here? Certainly going to try. It's good. Oh, it's beautiful football. Go on, Roscoe. Go on, young lad. Crosses. Yeah! Roscoe Roberts with a fantastic assist. Adam May gets the goal and we're back on level terms. Look at this run from Roberts. It was beautiful football to play our way out, but he drives to the byline, switches the cross in, and they're queuing up in the middle. There's four guys all going for that. Fantastic goal. Praise the team. Good job, lads. Well done. No, wait. Cancel the shout. Cancel it. Don't shout. Don't do the shout. Literally just equalised. And they score from a set piece. Just equalised. Not again. Oh, Jesus wept. Nearly. Nearly. Alright, free kick. Here goes Wood. Play to Roscoe. Go on then, cross it again. You won't. Dackers? Me? Come on! What am I watching? No. Well in, Dackers. Oh, you fucking... We have apparently forgotten how to defend crosses into the box. He's got two men on him and he still wins the bloody header. Look. Shawnee, I wish I knew. We've forgotten how to defend set pieces, is basically what happened. We did at Man United. We conceded a pen in the 8th minute, then we equalised. 5 minutes later we concede from a set piece, then we equalise, and then 2 minutes later we concede from another set piece. And then there's this one which this is a throw in, I think. But yeah, this is a cross into the box which we just don't deal with, and there's two men on him and he still gets the header. And we're 4-2 down. But I don't even know what to say to the team here. Like, I'm pissed off that they've capitulated every time we've got back in the game. But also, they're playing second in the league and we're like 11th. Like, we're not expected to win the game. I don't know what to say here. We're going to go with that one. Seems to have worked. And because so many goals were scored in that first half, absolutely nothing is going to happen in this second half now. Except, you know, Norwich almost scoring again. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, wow. subs going in. How are you, Shawnee, though? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope your Friday's treated you well. We are really struggling with Kamara. Really struggling with him. See if we can get him at least to always be tightly marked, if nothing else. Still the same Buckle that played for us for a season and was fantastic. I think so. Yeah, it is. It's Adam Buckle. Look how he's come on. He was with us 2 seasons ago. And he has come on. Look at that. Wow. He has come on a long way. That season at Tottenham where he didn't play, he must have just been training his backside off. Can I see his development? I don't think I can because he's not my player. Shame. I was right though, wasn't I? That nothing of any real note would happen in the second half because so many goals were scored in the first. Gotta praise the lads because, again, they weren't expected to win. I'm frustrated in the manner that we lost. But at the end of the day, we're still going to record our highest finish ever in the championship. So, you know, a mid-table-ish, excuse me, a mid-table-ish finish this year. Maybe we try and push on for playoffs in the last season. Maybe. I mean, that's got to be the aim, I suppose, is to try and make another jump to go for playoffs, and maybe in our final season with Newport County we will get a chance at least. Are you still fuming about Villa? Like I said, I think Villa are like just good this year in this version of Football Manager. Yeah, this guy is very good, but why am I scouting him? Oh, he's on loan over there from Liverpool. I mean, sure, I mean, if that's the level of loan we can manage to get next season, yeah. But that is genuinely the kind of loan we need to be looking at next season, like those level of players that can just come in and will literally change games for us on their own. Those are the guys. Okay. We are home to Hull City in the next game. 15th plays 19th. Hull will definitely still have... Oh, they just won, so they're up to 17th now. I don't think Hull have really got a lot to worry about. There's, what, 4 games left? I think... Well, Hull are almost safe. I think we're almost safe as well. Depending on how this game against Hull goes. The advantage that we've got is that Hull will have just played. Excuse me. Is that Hull have just played. Whereas we've had a full week. So, hopefully, my guys could stop getting injured. My God. I would still like to sign you, Callum, by a feeling that you want a lot of money. I would still like to sign you, though. Then we've got the Stokey lads. Got the Stoke lads after this. Where's Roscoe? Let's get Roscoe in there. Make sure that he can replace Barry, because he's done alright. He's done alright in the couple of games we've played. Barry's ready to play again, so, and that is apparently his best position. See what we can do. Palace and Norwich are destined for the Prem. David Williams, or Daniel even, not David. And Simon just kicks it straight out behind for a corner. Shocking. Looks like we've had a strong start to the game though. 73% possession. Wow. Corner, May swings it in, Dackers at the back stick. Doesn't win the header. The break is on now for Hull. Can we contain them? That's a great switch. Oh my god, that's a good switch. Wow. That is a clinical counter-attacking goal, but it all comes from that switch. That is an unbelievable pass. Look at this. He's got the entire freedom of the field, and then he absolutely hammers it past Badgers. He's got no chance. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. The quintessential breakaway goal from Hull there. They had none of the ball, still haven't had any of the ball, but they're winning the game. They are winning the game. Which will bring them right up next to us in terms of points. We should be ahead. Show me something else, lads. Come on. There's better football in you. Alright, May with the corner. Can we get a set piece goal just to get us back on terms? Yes, we can. David Berry gets his head on the end of it. And we are back to 1-1. Perfect start. Perfect start to the second half. That's what you want. Come on in, lads. Go and get another one. Another corner. Probably won't score from this one. Ball in. Dackers to the back stick. Oh, we will. We will score from that one. Marcus Dackers doing what he does. As I say, he's had an injury-ravaged season this season, but he's still popping up with goals when we need him. Tackle, clear it. Oh, wow, lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. Alright, let's see then. Carney out on his feet. No, why have I no defenders again? Ugh. Gerald Pepper is having a stinker over there. Oh. Stephen James is left-footed. Roscoe Roberts is left-footed as well. Okay, we're going to change to wingers on attack. Let's also bring... Yeah. Let's bring Wood on. off from Chariots as well. Go. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to hold out. Just keep the ball, basically. Reed over the free kick. Where's this going? Carnham. May. Berry. Dackers. Good football. Chariots. Back to Dackers. Oh, it was nearly a thing of beauty. We win the corner. Simon Thornley is over it. Ball in. Dackers at the back stick. Doesn't win it this time. And it's going to be a throw in to us, but not a highlight. Come on, lads. Hold it out. No highlights now, ref. That's it. Blow the whistle. Perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. Solid win. I think that might be enough to confirm a safe now. My maths is right. I think that's enough. What are we on? 42 games. So there's 4 games left. 4 3 is 12. 37. 47 plus 2 is 49. Right, we are safe. We are safe. We can't be caught in terms of relegation now. So that's fantastic. It's just a case of seeing now where can we finish, how high can we finish. Yep. Dackers doing his thing again. 7 goals in 22 appearances. As I say, he's had an injury-ravaged season. He's not been at his best, but popping up when we need him. Avoiding relegation. Bonuses got paid out. It's fine. And there we are. Onwards. Next one. Gonna play Stoke. If Ticker's still here, he'll be interested in this one. Oh, Maguire's gonna miss the end of the season. That's annoying. Could have done with his depth. Ooh, this is funky. Bit of organ work. I gave you guys a full week of rest over the international break to try and stop you guys getting injured, and what happens? You're still falling apart on me. This is proper funky. I like this. Whatever this is, I like it. Alright boys, Stoke time. Here we go. Stoke are the ones. Good inception, KMB. Here we go. Oh, the football is just superb. I just need to stick to a vertical tiki-taka all the time because I just love how the football looks when it's played. It just looks fantastic. Makes me so happy. May. Over the top. Goal! Killer! Yes! Makes that run. And it's a good finish. A very good finish. Ooh, we nearly nicked that as well then. Dacker's on the run. Nope. Well done, Ian Wood. Good tracking. KMB. Simon. May. Berry. Over the top for Dackers. Yes! 2-0. Come on! Are we about to hit a purple patch at the end of the season? Is that what's happening here? Are we going to hit a little run of form? Are we going to get 60 points? You never know, you never know. It could happen. What a time. What a time that would be. Good thing you've got Norwich after Villa. Less than 5-0. And I'm throwing the water ball. It's a thrashing or nothing. Your under-21s beat Wednesday 7-5. Christ, one guy scored a double hat-trick. Jeepers. It's a little bit good, isn't it? Oh, imagine we overtake Cardiff as well. Imagine we finish higher than Cardiff. That'd be beautiful. That would be beautiful. He's declining for some reason. Is he unhappy about something in the training? Or does he want to leave or something like that? Let's make some changes here. Got 15 minutes to go. So he's so maybe the training workload's too much. If he's declining despite pulling out excellent training performances, maybe the overall effort is too much. Doing a great job of keeping the ball. Oh, it's a run and a half from Keller. It's his second of the game. That Mazzala roll is suiting him down to the ground, making those runs from deep. The defenders can't deal with him. It's a carbon copy of his first goal, really. Look, he just takes off, the ball gets played in, and he finishes it wonderfully. We're still going to make the changes. 3-0 against Stoke. What a result. Tesgel. There's a break on here. Stevenson plays it through. Yeah. That goal was coming, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Don't think it's going to be enough to see Stoke come from behind here. Chariots with the cross for Roberts over the bar. Imagine. Although we have literally just done to Stoke what happened to us, where we've had 3 shots on target and scored all 3 of them. We've just done that to the AI. So there we are. I wonder, do we play Cardiff again before the end of the season? I don't think we do. I think we play them all the times now, haven't we? Yeah. So we've got Sunderland, Millwall, Sunderland, Millwall, and Blackburn. We've got left. Millwall are in the relegation zone, Blackburn are flirting with it, and Sunderland are in 8th. They're looking. Sunderland are looking to maybe sneak into the playoffs. I'm in shock. I look at that. This run of, well, you got. The 5-2-3 was the start of it, and then we've switched to a 4-3-3 again after the 5-0 humbling by Derby, and we've won 3 and 4. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. The board are absolutely ecstatic with us as well, which is always nice. So we're playing Sunderland now. This will be our, this will be the highest reach, sort of highest placed team we play now in the last 3 games. Which means that we'll probably beat these and then lose the last 2 against teams who are lower down in the league with more to play for. Actually, that's a point. We're playing Millwall and Blackburn at the end. Millwall and Blackburn both, Millwall could possibly still get out. There's enough of a swing there, and Blackburn will be fighting tooth and nail to not get sucked into it. So that is they're going to be tough games. They are. All the Pepsis I've drunk this evening is getting to me. I have to nip upstairs. I'll be right back. Right then, 3 games to go. Let's do it. Let's get there. I don't think we changed anything. don't think we changed a single thing. Pick up where you left off, lads. We'll be fine. We're away as well. Away to Sunderland. Always has the potential to be rough. Is it Liam Delap? Oh no. He's caused us problems before. Alvaro Fernandez as well. Oh, we're lucky that that's bounced kindly. Bounced very kindly for us. Berry to Dackers, and it's a good finish. Is he onside? I think he's off. Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he might be. The flick on. Yeah, good 2 yards off. Is that a sending off? Oh, it is. Can we make the most of it? God, I hope so. I hope we can. But, you know, 10-man OP and all that. And it's Berry. Looks for Pepper. Flicks it on for Dackers. Oh, Marcus. That had to go in. Corner to Sunderland. Keeper's nowhere near it. He's on an absolute flap. We've managed to block it and get it behind for another corner. It's blocked away again. Fernandez. This has got goal written all over it. Oh, Panzo off the bar. Cleared away. Throw in. Badgers. All claimed. Alright. This music's solid. Here goes Wood. Dackers. Killer. Oh, he was looking for the run. He didn't keep running. Berry just needed to keep his run going. Keller was looking for him. Here comes Sunderland. Intercepted by Kayembe. Reed. Pepper. May. Dackers again. Plays it for Berry this time. And falls to Keller, who finishes it. Woo! Finally get a goal. Are we gonna break 60 points? We are gonna hit 60 points if we hold on to this. How have we managed to get 60 points? Honestly, this season has felt awful. It has felt terrible. Dackers is it again. Let's go. Let's go. This is what I mean. We're going to win this game and then we'll fall apart in the other two where we're against teams that are fighting relegation. Ball. Oh, just wide. Happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Williams with the free kick. Looks towards Simon. It's cleared away. KMB's chasing it, but he's not going to get there. Here comes Sunderland on the break. We force them backwards, which is fantastic. We reset ourselves defensively. Right with the knockdown. Fernandez down this left-hand side is causing all kinds of issues. But again, we force him back to the keeper. good defensive pressure from us. Come on, let's push up. Good job. Alvaro Fernandez again, no. Always looking for him, and Noah gets on the end of the cross, and arguably he should do better. It's a corner to Sunderland. We could do without them scoring here because it's going to give them a lift. Clear the first ball. Comes back out. This is dangerous. Fortunately, it's over the top. Was looking very dangerous. Right, let's take Williams off. He's on a booking and he's looking a bit on the tired side. I'm going to take May off as well for Tetek, just some legs. That'll do. We're just going to reinforce the middle of the park. Let's take Simon off as well if we can. No, we can't. Alright. Clear it away. Oh, it's sort of a goal kick. Fantastic news. 10 minutes to go. Let's see if we can make it. Simon needs to come off, so we're going to try Chariots, and then he can play on the right side of defence, so it's the best option we've got. Pepper's going to come off for Roscoe Roberts, and Stephen James is going to come on for back in the end. Just give us some legs again. Bring some youth on. A solid 2-0 win away from home. Obviously the sending off early in the game massively helped us out, but it's a 2-0 win away from home. I am not going to complain at all. But yeah, we've achieved 60 points this season. That is incredible. Really. Considering most of this season has felt absolutely horrendous, and this patch here from what, November really all the way through to the end of January is absolutely horrendous. Well, this is AC/DC. Just slightly mashed up so it doesn't sound exactly like AC/DC. Yeah, how? I'm confused as to how we've accumulated 60 points, but this season has felt so bad. What do we have? 10 wins last season, 13 draws. What do we got this season? Oh, there you go. We got 17 wins, so 7 more wins. And 3 less draws, and we've lost less. Yeah, so as I say, despite the fact this season has felt horrible for the most part, we've chopped and changed, and I've despaired and wondered what on earth is going on. We've actually been a much better side somehow. Yeah. Bristol City have gone to League One, so that's 1 down. Oh, the relegation places are decided. That last round of games was enough. Millwall are down. Blackburn stayed up. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So the bottom teams have got nothing to play for now then. That actually helps us. Ooh, Kieran Jenkins. You know, I was talking about players that can change the game for you on their own. Here is one. 15 pace, 13 crossing, 11 dribbling. The lack of work rate bothers me. It's the only thing. That lack of work rate bothers me. Well, Millwall are going down rock bottom of the league, which was our predicted position prior to the season starting. Ah, there's a bit of story for you. Marcus Dackers becomes the record league goal scorer for Newport County with 73 league goals in his Newport County career. What a hero, what a servant, what a fantastic player he has been for us. Since we signed him on loan, before we even signed him permanently, 73 league goals for Marcus Dackers. Just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. So much love for Dackers. He's been so good. I mean, let's just go and look. Let's just go and look at his stats for the time he's been at the club. They're incredible. So he came in on loan, way down in League 2. Scored 34 goals in his first season. 22 in League 1, 23 in the Championship, 19 last year. He's only scored 9 this year, but again, he's made half the appearances because of his injury record this season. But yeah, just phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. I'm very pleased to see him claim that record. Very pleased to see him claim that. Who was it? Is it under players? Yeah, most league goals by a player is Marcus Dackers. I wish I'd known. I wish it would tell you how long this guy's record has stood for. I don't think there's a way for me to look at that. Yeah, I don't think I can. That's a shame. But either way, yeah, Marcus Dackers fully deserves to hold that record. Absolute hero of the save. And I know I've considered selling him more than once, but keeping hold of him is easily the best decision I've made. Adam May's in with the shout for Player of the Month. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Do. Alright, Millwall at home. Last home game of the season. Can we send the fans away with a bang? That's what you would hope for. Send them away happy. End the season at home on a high. That's what I want. Promotion beckons for Norwich. Oh, it's very tight there, isn't it? 3 teams all on 83 points. That's awful tight. Not going to change the side except for Kayembe because he's not quite... Well, I can't really swap him for anyone anyway. Okay, I do need to get a left back, I think, wasn't it? I was struggling with. Oh, excuse me. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Been on a good run lately. Let's go out and do it again. Let's go do it again. They're relegated. They got nothing to play for. Which means they're going to batter us like 4-0. Let's be honest. That is what that means. Yes, we look very comfortable in possession, but are we doing much with it? The answer is no, not really. Oh, here we go. Williams with the free kick. Oh, wasn't far away. Wasn't far away. We get the corner as well. We're going to score on the stroke of half time. Dackers! Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save by the keeper. Come on. Keep working hard. There's more to do. There's goals in this game. You've had 65% possession. This is the only thing that worries me when I play the tiki-taka stuff, is when they start passing it around there, because more than once I've seen them just dawdle that bit too long and get caught, and then you're a goal behind. That's my only concern with it. Williams looks for Berry, doesn't quite get there. May knocks it down for Dackers. Pepper! Oh, wasn't far away. Not far. Reed with the throw. Goes to Kayembe. Reed again. Williams finds Reed. Put the cross in, there's 2 men there. Put the cross in. Cross the damn ball. What are we doing? Oh my god! There were so many opportunities to cross the ball there. So many. Oh, we've hit the post. Williams with the free kick. Over the bar. Come on. This has got more and more of a feeling of getting sucker punched. Like a Route 1 goal, a set piece, or a breakaway. Berry looking for Dackers. Buries it. Gets his 10th goal of the season. Gets that goal bonus. Stretches out his all-time scoring record just that little bit further. Look at us in 10th. What are we doing in 10th? What are we doing there? Got no right to be all the way up there. No right to be all the way up there. Palace got 90 points. Had a good season. A really good season. We've gone long there. Oh, it's interception by Dackers. Can he finish it? He can. That's a naughty little interception by Dackers, that. Great work. Pressing forward, came through. Pressed and got his just rewards. Right, Thornley, Tetek, and Callum Jones. We're going to completely switch to midfield 3 to give us fresh legs for this last few minutes. Here come Millwall. KMB with the tackle. Reed, Roberts, back to Williams. There we go. We get our midfield 3 in. They'll barely get time to settle. What a domination. That was how I wanted that game to go. I couldn't have asked for better. Look at that. Newport County in 10th position in the championship. The trials and tribulations of this season wouldn't have called that. Palace are champions, but the race for that other automatic spot is still on. It's going to go to the final day. What are the dynamics like? Excellent. Managerial support is good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Dackers gets his goal bonus and he is more than welcome to it. How nobody has come in to try and poach Marcus Dackers, I do not know. I don't know. He's not even worth that much money. He's got no Wales caps either. How? He's been one of the most consistent strikers going. Crazy. He wants to go to Northampton, so we're going to reject it. It's fine. Alright, Blackburn Rovers. Here we go. Final game of the season. We are going to try, like I say guys, we're going to try and squeeze one more season out before the beta comes out. We're going to go one more time, see if we can't make the playoffs. Considering we've made such a significant jump this season in terms of position and points, it gives me hope that maybe, just maybe, Stephen James wants to go. Yeah. Nico Aiken's back. Matthew Williams is out with a torn half muscle. Ow. That doesn't sound like fun. Be very interested. Let's go. So QPR are away to Norwich, who can no longer get automatically promoted, and Luton are playing Bournemouth. Oh wow, that's going to be a set of games. That is going to be quite a set of games. May is injured. Tetek, you're in. Give Roscoe Roberts a start. And who can we put in here? Kanu, I suppose. Yeah. You have to rotate a little bit due to injury. And Pepper needed rotating out because he was just in poor form. Keep it up, lads. Let's have an unbeaten end to the season. I think this would be like unbeaten in 5? 5? How many we won in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This would be 5. 5 on the spin to end the season would be beautiful. But now I've asked for it, that definitely won't happen. Yeah, see? There we go. Reed. Doesn't know where he's going with it. KMB. Williams. Looks for that ball over the top towards Berry. Who nicks it. Can he find a cross? Pen, referee! Oh my goodness, we've been given a penalty. Inside the first minute. Dackers is going to step up for this. And he makes no mistake. Sticks it in the bottom corner. Newport County 1-0 up against Blackburn Rovers. How'd you like them apples? I love them, I do. I love an apple. Absolutely love to see it. It's beautiful, you know. It's just beautiful. KMB with the free kick. Where's this going? Reed finds Keller. Tetek. Berry. Ball through to Dackers is on. Dackers. Oh, he's found his shooting boots. Headers over the top from Blackburn. My eyeballs have stopped working for a second. And this is going to be halftime. Yeah. Beautiful. Well done on controlling possession, lads. Well done, well done. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Simon finds Reed. Keller. Back to Reed. Roberts. Where's he going with that? Some of these guitar riffs that have been played here, they are clear rip-offs of very well-known guitar riffs and just tweaked ever so slightly. That's funny. Tetek from distance. Good effort. Good effort from Tetek. Here comes the corner. Williams in the driving rain. It's cleared away. Dackers is going to get all of it. Plays it to Tetek, who immediately loses the ball. We get away with it. Throw in here. 55 minutes on the clock. Reed fights well for that. Poor ball to Tetek though, intercepted. Sorrows on the breakaway. Stefanovic gets tackled, but Blackburn retain the ball. Oh. Blackburn are definitely coming back into this. Blackburn are very much coming back into this. Right, let's make some changes. Let's try and get as many people on the pitch as we can for the last game. Chariots, you're in. Is Klein here? No. Okay, he's staying on then. David Berry is out on his feet, so let's play. Pepper can have a game there. Dackers is on a hat trick. I can't take Dackers off. He's on a hat trick. Let's play Stephen James as a winger on attack. And then Thornley and Callum Jones. There we go. That's all 5 changes at once, which is suicidal for the balance of the team. But it's the last game of the season. I wanted to get as many players on the pitch as we can. Simon Thornley finds James Reed. Oh, it's beautiful stuff. Oh, I'd love to see Dackers get a hat-trick on the last day. James, Stephen James! Young man gets the first goal of his career for Newport County? Or just his first goal of the season? I think that's his first career goal. It is! Stephen James gets his first senior goal for the club against Blackburn Rovers on the final day of the season. Youth Academy product, and he's got his first ever goal for the club. What a day for him. Fantastic stuff. Absolutely brilliant. I might reconsider my decision to let him go, you know. Ah, there's the goal for Blackburn. Sod it. Let's offer him a deal. Wait. Let's just extend it. There you go. Just trigger his clause. There we go. Remove that. Remove that. 3. Mid-game. There we go. Happy with that. There you go. We've mid-game just got Stephen James onto a new deal, just in case. Come on, can we find Dackers a chance to get a hat-trick on the last day? That would be beautiful. Are we going to finish 9th? Are we going to get above Stoke? Imagine. There's another goal for Blackburn here. Oh, it's wide. Chariots gets his body on the line to block the shot. Amazing. A 3-1 win. A 3-1 win to end the season. We ended the season 5 wins in a row, guys. 5 wins in a row. What is that? I'm going to have to have a look at that past positions thing again. That graph that we looked at the start of the stream. Because I bet you that looks wild now. Look at this! Look at this jump! We were here. Match 32. We were 14th. And we have climbed and climbed and climbed to finish the season in 9th position. What a turnaround. What an unbelievable turnaround. I might actually tweet that. That is ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Marcus Dackers did the business again. Just phenomenal. Dackers has been injured all year and he still came back to lead the goal scoring chart with 13 goals. He still managed to do it. Man, oh man, oh man. What a season. I can't believe the turnaround. We've had a rough couple of streams with this. And this is how we finish up. In the top 10. Incredible. Absolutely fantastic. Just a final flurry of 5 wins on the spin in the league. I mean, even if you look at one, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's that? 7 wins out of 10 games at the end of the season. 7 wins from 10 in the run-in. That is obscene form. Absolutely obscene. I can't believe what I've just witnessed from this side. Genuinely cannot believe what I've just witnessed. 7 wins from 10. That's just wild. Oh, budgets. Wage budget for 180. Transfer budget 290. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We're okay. I think we can... I think we can do that. I think we'll be alright. Wow. Just wow. What a turnaround. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly writing out a massive tweet. It takes a little while. Oh man, what a turnaround! Fantastic, just madness, absolute madness. I'm gonna call it there, guys, because I am way over time. It is midnight here in the UK, which is late for an old man like me. So we are gonna go, and we're gonna go and raid Q-Rex Gaming. They're playing FIFA 23. We've gone old school. Actually, let's go look in the Football Manager area. Let's see who's in there. Do we recognize any names here? Well, there's me. I see me. Let's go and raid this guy. We're gonna go raid this guy. They are playing FM. They are in the championship with Kidderminster. So go ahead, go say hello to them. No worries, Corinthian. No, wow, I butchered your name because I'm getting tired. Mate, what did you... let me just show you the league real quick. I'm gonna go... Well, I'll put the raid up. So it's there. Yeah, dude, we finished 9th. We finished the season in 9th. 66 points. We won 7 of our last 10 games of the season. We finished the season 5 unbeaten. 5 in a row unbeaten. So we were predicted to finish dead last. Rock bottom we were predicted to finish. And we were predicted to finish there the last 2 seasons as well. Every season we've been predicted to finish last. Yeah, incredible. So I'll be back Sunday night and we'll do a transfer window stream. We'll do a transfer window stream and I'm going to try my absolute best to squeeze out one more season in the championship with Newport County and see if we can't get to the playoffs. But for now, I'm going to send you over to Chucky. Go and say hi, show him some love, follow him, and I'll see you on Sunday. Cheers, guys. Oh, and thanks again for the sub, Corinthiano. Thank you very much. See you later.